Welcome to another episode on Blunt and Funk. I remain Baron Dixon and by my
My what?
by my left.
My name is Backlet Orian.
Comfort Haruna.
My name is Blessed Malachi, Hypeman Nitro.
Hypeman Nitro, you don't come before. Welcome again on the show. And today we'll be talking about X in
Men.
men.
Cannot be women. I cannot be. No, men.
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 Why can't I talk about women?
No, because I wouldn't know now.
How?
I wouldn't know the icks that people have in women.
Like,
It's you guys that will know now.
No, like even you see it now.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. You also see icks in women. That's
But you just
true.
want to talk about men.
Yeah, we're focusing on men today.
Yeah, focusing on men today.
What are X?
So I think icks are basically turn-offs or things that men or women do that make you see them in a different light. Like you can't see them the same again. Like I don't know, you get my point.
No, I
They're
don't
not
get your
definitely
point.
red flags. They are not red flags, but like turn-offs. Do you get? So it depends.
Or just things that you
on
cannot stand.
Yeah, things that you personally can't stand in a man.
X. Yeah, X is a Gen Z word actually. So I think it's a Gen Z word.
Yeah,
It's
kinda.
just Gen Z people and their new things when I like the bring up. But what do you think are some X in men?
Who should it? Okay, me.
Yeah.
For me personally, I don't like when men or a particular guy, I just meet like a random guy and he's like always talking bad about a lady. Like he doesn't have anything good to say about women in this life, like just bad stuff over and over again. I don't know. Am I the only one that feels that way?
Is it possible for someone just talking bad?
Yeah, there are a lot of 90% of guys, sorry, I'm saying this, but 90% of guys do this. And then I
90,
wonder,
that's
yeah,
a lot now.
a lot. Because I wonder, I'm like, have you not met amazing women in your life? Like, who are the women you hang around with? Like, is your mother not a good woman enough for you to say something good about her?
When you're talking about women, they're not talking about like women older, women like their sister. They're talking about
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. At least, do you get, like, there are good things women do. A lot of good things women do. But, like, do you have to, like, definitely, like, always say horrible things about women? There are some guys that you just become like, woman go break your heart. Like, women, you know, like, it's only women that break hearts in this world. We all do that. It's a normal thing that happens in dating scene and all. So, like, why do you have to keep emphasizing on women? Women this, women that. Woman no show you shege. Woman no do this, woman no do that. Like, woman this, woman that.
God, what did that X in me?
Before I continue, just want to say that this one is particular to me, so that people don't feel triggered. Like this is particular to me.
It's testimony time. It's like it's testimony time.
But
right now.
let me see, like the ones that are coming to me right now. I don't like people that like unnecessarily loud. They want to talk all the time. I don't know why, but like if you're a guy and then there's a
Yeah,
conversation
I
that comes
guess.
up, you don't have anything to say, but you want to talk. I don't like that. I think I don't like people that I don't know. I noticed that a lot of guys are just mean or rude. I don't know.
You know, these two things you just mentioned now, but like I'm not trying to the mean part when guys are loud. Normally, guys say not supposed they loud. If you understand what I mean, nature. If a guy, you're meant to be reserved. You're meant to be mysterious. You're meant to be like, why that guy did like that? Like, make people ask that question. That's how it's meant to be. But guys being mean, I think it comes from a place whereby they be like they feel if they are nice, they get taken advantage of. Not in any not taking advantage of
Enough
like
reason to be mean. Do you get? Because you can't just meet someone and just decide to just be mean to them because you feel someone is going to take advantage of you. People are not like that. Not everyone is like that. And that's where the problem is rooted in. Like, you can't meet people and just imagine, everybody's mean. So you need to be mean. Everybody's going to take advantage of you. No, life doesn't work that way.
Actually, some guys, it has to do with like their space. You get me? Like their backgrounds growing up and all that stuff. They had to be like that because that was the only thing that was getting into their head for like a very long time. So it's not as if they are actually trying to be gangster or something. It's just that it's already there. And then they need somebody that would be calm enough to actually like get closer and get to find out what exactly
Their real
went
call.
wrong. You get. It's not like I know what I get your points because some guys are actually trying to just be gangster out of nowhere. They had good home trainings,
Yeah.
good backgrounds,
Yeah.
like smooth life, but then they just want to be gangster. But a whole lot of the other guys that are that mean and just like that, it has to do with how they grew up, basically.
What another
Kind
age
of.
that you have?
Okay, so I don't know, but I can't stand a guy that is not clean. And guys that think using skincare is like, how
Gay.
let's say gay. Like, are you serious? Like, why won't you take care of your
Anything.
skin? Why don't you want to look good? Why don't you want to smell
Sorry,
good?
just this thing that you said. Like,
Yeah.
in fact, it feels as if that there are like thousands of things that make you gay apart from being homosexual.
Yes. Yes. I agree with you.
Oh, like people are like, if
Choose
you wear
that
pink
trend.
as a guy, you are gay. If you express your feelings, you are gay. If you do this, and you people should, I big, we're in 2023.
Yeah, can we emphasize on that feeling too? Like, we should emphasize on that because seriously, like, okay, guys our age or guys in our generation have been programmed or brought up in a way that you expressing your feeling is against everything society stands for. That's why won't you be man enough to not cry and why won't you be that's always the thing that happens. And these things don't affect the society. It affects your wife and the woman you're going to live with.
Let me give Nitro to counter this. Do you have anything to
No,
say?
no, I'm being serious. Don't
Do you have anything to say?
So, are we talking about the tears now? The crying?
Yes.
I think the crying part or the vulnerability.
To be honest, I feel like it's not dumb for a man to cry, but then you don't have to like make the crying look like guy. You're actually just dead, bro. Nah,
Then how?
jazz off, guy. Leave that place ASAP and just get to the next move. It's okay for you to like cry when you have no other option but to let it out. But after letting it out, man, you just have
Pick
to
up yourself.
pick up yourself and kill it. Don't just stay there and be like, nah, you cry now, you can't go and tap blanket. Or if I wipe you cold, I feel you wipe me.
But do you know that like 8 out of 10 men are depressed because they can't express their feelings?
I think it's
Men,
10 out of 10.
Because-
actually, men in general, we feel like
I think it's
nobody
10 out of
cares.
10.
Please, people should go for therapy.
We actually,
Because you
we
know,
actually feel like nobody cares.
No,
But the guy again will
Yeah,
never
actually.
admit to you that he needs therapy.
and
Because-
it's bouncing back on the
yes,
guys
and
and
they
the
feel
girls
as if
that
he's
they're
homo.
dating.
Like, why will I go and tell on that man on that person my problem?
You know, it's
Do you get?
I was actually joking about the 10 over 10 part. But when you look at these things, there are things that I don't know why, but even if a guy or a man is going through those kind of things, there's kind of auto reset that steps in. You find a way. Okay, let me say this. You find a way to just reboot your system as a guy to know, okay, this has happened. Where do I pick up? What's next? Where do I stand? What do I do next? But most times when you see a woman that's like gone like that, you just notice how she's like gone. But men, they know how to auto reset. They know how to.
I don't feel
Change the
it's,
engine
I'm sorry,
again
but I
or
don't
something.
agree that it's auto reset. I feel it's suppressing your feelings. So
Bury
people
it
will
inside.
bury it inside. And then the thing is that once you do not talk about your feelings, everything pops up one way or the other.
Do you think it's auto reset or?
No, I also think you're suppressing it.
No,
Because
do you think
suppressing
it's
it.
auto reset or?
I think it's auto reset, bro.
It's like
You would definitely agree with
it's
him.
like
You
no,
definitely agree with him.
no, because the reason I say this, I think last 2 weeks or 2 weeks ago, or I think a week ago, I can't remember one of them. I was like so down. Something happened, like something there. I couldn't even do it. I just carry my phone like this. I just did. Like, you know, go know as the factory reset would just enter. And that kind of thing that happened, but I was even surprised that it even happened. So I was just pack up. Next, you just see. Give me 2 days. I don't get back myself. And you think I suppressed it, but I don't deal with
Ikena.
I don't match that
I'm sorry,
Not that I don't match that, but I've dealt
It's
with
in the
that
past.
thing. Yeah, not like it's in the past.
It's not actually like the problem is gone.
Yeah.
You get, but you just automatically find a way to just get that shit aside and just see your road and just go and
I feel
No,
it
I
depends
see
on the
their
kind of
point, yeah.
person. I feel you see this person sitting next to me.
You see that this
No. You see Ikenaba. Ikena knows how to get out of things on his own. I don't know if you get my point.
Mr. Independent.
Like, no, that you have to get out of things on your own. You get, so
Don't put
talking
percent like
talking for you. it is easy. But for other guys, it's not.
So, but it's something that wait,
And I not everybody has been.
but how about that guy here?
Uh-huh.
That true, is it true? Like, is that how it is? Let's
What
see.
exactly?
It. Like,
Let me ask you, are you truly, genuinely happy right now? That's the word. Like, are you true? Can you like say that, oh, you are happy?
I feel like no man is completely happy when your goals are still.
let me see. Like, let me see. Like,
Why is it no man?
Spoke
let me see. Like 100. Let me see. Like 100
All
billion.
have targets,
Let me
like,
see.
as a man,
Let me see
I
100
can't-
billion in my account. I'll be happy.
As a man, I can't
That's
lie.
my
Like
happiness.
to all the men on the podcast, like all the men in the studio, and everybody listening right now. To be very honest, our problem for this life no pass money. Because
Yes,
everything happening around us has to do with money.
Let me see 100 billion in my account.
The family you came out from, the one you're making, your account balance, everything is just there staring at you, and you have like so many responsibilities, but then less opportunities. We all agree that opportunities are like softer for ladies in Nigeria than men.
Yeah,
Are we having a
actually.
debate right now?
That's why.
I will not agree.
That's why most.
I will not agree.
That's why most women will argue that this is a woman's world.
Is it really a woman's world?
It is.
Do you know what women have to do to get to the positions they are right now?
But now it's not like that again. Like
Look at that, it is.
If,
Discipline
like you have reached,
it is not as intense as it used to be, but it's still hard. Because that this will lead me like to what I was saying earlier about the fact that some guys have something horrible to say about women all the time, and it's that type of mentality that guys take into like their workplaces and everywhere they go, and they feel as if whenever a woman is like their boss. Have you ever seen a woman that is a guy's boss and the way he talks about the woman?
now it's no more like that again. To be honest, like previously it was like before women get hard to get into positions, but now it's. I'm not discrediting women that are currently working hard to set the pace and all that, but it's far easier in 2023.
But do you know that
than
no
it was
matter
in
how hard you work,
2001.
no matter how hard you work, like people will just say men will always have something to say. Like this Hilda's situation now. Hilda like had like a whole Guinness record, everything, but then there are some men out there that still say, oh, now shower she be, now this she do, now this she that, the kind of clothes she wear. Why will she be wearing that kind of clothes? Are you sure this is how she got her money? Are you sure this is how she was able to get? Do you know? You get what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah.
So things like that still limits women. Because you don't want to take it in your head that, oh, a woman can actually do something good. A woman can actually be productive. A woman can... everything is not about
I
men
think we
and
should
money.
just like agree to disagree that there are struggles that men face and there are struggles that women face, and we
Yeah.
can't
Yeah,
like
everybody-
we can't like
everybody
say
knows
that one
struggles, for
struggle is
sure.
like more than the other person.
Yeah, true though.
But then the reality, I feel men are running away from, and we are finding it very difficult to accept, is men in general, we don't know how to handle powerful women.
Yeah, true.
That's it. And for the fact that you women understand that reality, I feel like it's good to work, but it's not good to work extra to some points, I guess. I feel so. Like, it's not actually good for you to overwork to a level where you're working like a man. Like, I marry you, you can't make me feel like I should be the wife. Like, you get, it's just like that. I feel so, man. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen this series trending, Wura.
Yes.
She get husband, a commissioner of police, but now the husband be the wife. Normal, because it's all about her. Like, she's the number one in the house. She's the number one in the whole community. Everybody's talking about her instead of...
The man.
And he's just always at home, always there. She's the one doing the whole ups and downs. That case, like...
I think I understand where you're coming from. So, in the past, I used to think that, oh, I don't mind if I'm like making a lot of money more than my husband. I don't mind if I do this, if I do that. But recently, I came to the realization that I don't like a lazy man. I can't stand a lazy man. As much as I want so much for my life, I want you to want so much for your life too. Do you get? Because I want a situation where if I'm making like, let's say if I'm making like $1 million in a month, you should also be making something around that too. Because it will make me feel more motivated to want to keep working. But if you are just there, yeah, I'm looking at you like...
So you cannot say with a man that earns... You cannot say with a man that you earn more than...
I can't right now. I won't lie to you. I can't.
So is that like an ick too?
That's like an ick to me. Like I don't like lazy men. I cannot stand.
No, but it might not
What
be
is laziness now?
It is laziness to an extent. I don't know. Like I can't. In my mind, I'm like, are you not supposed to
we have
take
to
care of
factor in
me?
Nigeria. You know when we have to
I know
factor
we're in Nigeria,
the
but-
Nigerian factor is
I
there.
say no matter even if I'm making more than you. You should take care of me. Do you get my point?
But their
Like,
families.
I want to be pampered.
Somebody asked the question online. I saw it. First, I felt like the question was dumb until I had to see the light in the question. First off, he asked if Jay-Z and Beyonce are that rich, and Jay-Z is actually richer than Beyonce. Jay-Z taking care of like all the responsibilities as the head of the house, and then he's richer. What is Beyonce's money for?
Okay. I feel it depends on your household. If it is my house, I won't say my money is for me. Never. It can never be just for me. It's for us. Because if I'm making it for us. But in that situation, if I'm making it for us, I want you, my husband, to be the one taking care of me.
Why putting on your
I should feel
husband?
no. I'm get that.
Sports, bro.
I want to feel like someone is taking care of me because it's as if I'm taking care of the house. Every time I'm always doing everything at home, which no matter how hard I try to see, I'm going to get a maid, I'm going to do this, I'm going to. I feel I will always have that to me that this is my house, so someone is not going to come and do it for me. I need to do it
Well,
myself.
you heard everybody. You heard all the chefs and everything.
Yeah, no matter how much I heard them and everything, like I'm still the one in charge. Do you get? I want to feel that someone is taking care of me too. I don't know if you get my point. I don't want to feel as if I have to do all the work myself. I want to feel that someone has my back. Like I don't need you to like do so much. Just take care of me. Me. Do you get?
Are people hearing? Song say people should take care of her.
Emotionally now, or
But I want the gifts. I want the
Even
dinners.
your
I
own
want, with my money. My money is coming to the house, your money is also coming to the house. But then, like, your attention should be me.
You see, the money should be on you.
Yes, now it should be on me. Spend it on me
Don't put another egg, please.
because I'm working hard. You get? I'm not
Another
joking
piece.
around.
Yeah. Let me see another ick. I don't know, but I feel like there's some people that some guys, and it's something I just noticed of recent. There are guys that switch. Like it feels as if they are. What's the word I'm looking for? It's boys like there's a switch anytime they come in contact with some kind of friends, also their friends. It's like the Ken I know now. When he jammed this particular group of guys, and we don't really understand what's going on.
Understand?
Yeah, I get
Where's
it.
the example?
I get it.
But you understand what I'm saying? Have you met people like that?
That's what I say. But what is it as an example?
They have like different personalities,
Who
with
likes-
different people.
No, but each group.
No, I don't understand that. You know that definitely you cannot like be the way you are with your work friends, your school friends.
It can never be
You
the
cannot
same.
be the same.
now.
But I'm talking of like that kind of switch that is kind of like God. You're not like if you met that person at that moment when they are being that different, you know that you now have ended up with them. I don't know if you understand. Like the switch is bad. Like it's,
Yeah, I get you, but
do you know I know guys that are only rude and mean when they are with a particular group of people. Like you meet them on a normal day and they are nice, but if you meet them in this setting or in this place, then you will not understand what they are jamming. You will just
now that one is just being so immature that you can't control your environment.
Or you don't know yourself.
You're still battling with peer pressure, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one
it
should
is.
peer pressure.
It is.
Peer pressure.
Please, we are grown. Let's deal with peer
So
pressure.
can we hear like one ick for
Women.
you? Yeah, women.
Okay, we all know the stereotype on women, like girls not liking girls, women not liking women. I feel like they are real ones though, but then to a very good percentage, that's like very true. I hate it when women have to like talk ill about another woman just to make yourself feel better or to make yourself look better. Like it's a complete turn off. And I've been in spaces where I get to hear stuff like that because where I work is a space where people do trooping. Sometimes you just hear some conversation, just shake your head, I'll be like, finished women. Because like, what are you saying? You get like, you don't have to go there. Like, why do you have to talk bad about another person just to have your own shine? Like, there's space for everybody. You can just be you and just forget this conversation and do this. And you get your own passage. You don't have to make anybody look bad. That one in particular is...
What do you feel about that?
Yeah, he's actually like making sense. But I feel the emphasis on women don't like women is too extra.
But
It's like, no, I know it's true, but it's too much. It's over exaggerated.
But it's true.
It is true, but it is not true because men too do the same thing. Hope you know.
No.
Men do the same thing. Just
no.
that. Wait, let me learn. Men do the same thing. Just that with women, but you can't. How will I say? With women, we are more open about our feelings than men are. Like a guy can. Have you seen guys? Like a guy can do you dirty now, you Ikena, and you will not say a word to this guy. That guy
Say
say
na
you,
guy
you
na,
fucked
no
up. You
fit.
did no, you will not. But me, woman cannot do me nonsense, and I'll stay and look at her. It's not possible. I'll tell you straight up. This is what you do, and I don't like
knew I
it.
heard
You get?
this.
So that's where the whole women not supporting women comes in. I feel that's where it comes in. Like I know there's some women that like do people dirty just to feel good about themselves. That's like rooted in jealousy, but it's just too exaggerated.
Women, this talk about women not bringing women down, women bringing women down. It's something that is true, and it's something. Yes, there are women that have seen when women are working against it, or women are trying to fight against it. But the point is that women kind of also hit women in power with them, and the same power level with them.
Nah, I don't agree.
Like, I'm saying facts.
That's why I said I don't agree. You know that.
Let's even come down from that high horse now about women in same power level.
Yeah.
Now, this place, yeah, I stepped in here today and I met a couple of guys. I've met him before. I've met like a couple of guys. Well, I met new faces today. But then it's just very easy for us to connect. Like, guy, how far now? Shake, like, we won't get eye contact, like, talk, relate, grind, how this thing, that, blah, blah. And we are guys already, trust me. Tomorrow now, I'm not going to see how road pass. It's normal. But do you know, as a girl, you can walk in here and see another girl sitting here. You might not even say hi. And already in your mind, you're like, so this girl didn't make a greeter.
You're actually right. Yeah, you are actually right.
You do
You know-
that?
No,
not-
do you know
that's
something?
not what I said. I said I was sorry.
I used to be guilty of that. I won't lie to you. I used to be guilty of it. But I've gotten to understand that if I enter a room and I meet people, I'm expected to greet them. Do you get my point? If I'm in a room and a lady comes, she's supposed to greet me because she met me there. That's how it's supposed to be. I don't know if you get my
but
It's
like,
different with men. Like,
it's not
we don't
for
care
me,
who's there
we
first.
don't care.
No, I'm sorry,
Don't
but
really
like
care who's
even me
there
too. Like
first.
if I
And
like,
also, and
especially
you know
now,
something, it also depends on how you react when I enter the room too.
No, but
I won't even notice. I'm sorry. Like that's how like sometimes people normally say like things go over my head. So sometimes you might even be giving me like eye from afar. I will still smile at. I don't know. I will not even see you being mean or rude to
But
me.
that's also what
so
I'm
it's
saying.
just like this. I'm just saying this is just a generalization. There are a lot of women that I know that have seen it, but I know that me and like my friends and like people I know, I don't think that the women I know all are like that. Honestly, I don't think so because
Yeah.
like I will even tell you if you are around people that maybe gossip or like what do not say hi to other women or other things, you yourself shouldn't be comfortable around women like that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
cool.
Same thing happened here today when I came to I met and I can compliment you and that's how a conversation will start. Hey, I like your hair, I like
Yeah.
your shoe and that's like that.
Goes a long
But I
way.
think that's just a generalization. I don't know. But I know that there are girls that I know. It's not that I say
Yeah.
I'm pretending
I've
like it
met
doesn't
girls
happen.
that do
I
that.
understand. And sure, yeah.
but-
Yeah, I just feel there's nothing
No,
in
but-
saying hi. You get? There's nothing in saying hi or nothing in being nice. It was before, like, children's mentality, but you've grown.
women stop bringing women down and look above it.
We
Men
don't-
to
we
stop
don't bring
trying to
women
bring
down.
men down too.
Men don't bring men down.
Men bring men down more than women bring men down. Funny enough, just that you
I
don't
don't understand
talk
why
about
you're
it.
arguing that fact.
Very, very rare though.
It's very rare.
Very rare.
Very rare.
Very rare. It is everywhere.
Nah.
Have you seen how your friends will slide into your girlfriend's DM and you tell me it's not a
Who
guy
do I
trying
reach
to bring you?
girls?
Haba,
What
no.
I see?
Let's be sincere now.
She might be your best friend now, and she's
I can
always
never slide into her boyfriend's DM. Her boyfriend doesn't
That's
even
what
have the
you're saying.
audacity to even slide into my DM.
That's what you're
Because she
saying.
and I will
That's not what
finish
it
it
is.
together.
Like, on God, women do that more.
Ah.
Like, you go see say you date like this, your friend, they eye your boyfriend.
Sure.
Based on the story you're telling her, see my boyfriend, they try, they do this, they do this. Already, she don't the picture strategies of how to slide down.
Thank God for a kind of woman in my life.
She slide.
So that's see that the things that women do, it's not just something you are seeing. It's deeper than that, and most of all these things is rooted in the way women and girls in generally are raised at home. Not I don't want to talk about home raising or anything, but if you see when two sisters are raised, it's more like who to get married first, who find pass. It's mostly a competition.
It depends on the parents that raised them. Because the moment you put it in your head, child, that everything is a competition, then that's where the problem starts. Because
I'll just explain something. But when you see when two boys are raised, you will never hear such questions. You will never hear who find pass, who they did this
Yeah,
one
the
pass,
question only pops
who
up.
they drew pass. You never hear those questions.
Even me,
That's-
I've never heard this.
I've never heard that. My mother has never
It's
done
not
that kind of
something they will say. No, these are questions that
It's,
people.
do you know what you just feel saying? Is what people
sorry.
outside say to me.
Okay, it's people
Not
outside
what people
that
outside.
say.
Yeah.
Not really like
You
like
with your sister.
your parents will be asking who your peers will be asking who, but it's things that like
So we can go back and blame like society for
Yeah,
competition.
she's always society that should be blamed for almost
Well,
everything.
blame yes.
I'm telling
and Tinubu.
Yeah, and Tinubu.
that will be the that will be the end of the show. So
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
answer
yeah.
a riddle question.
Okay.
The question is, Kof, are you ready? I am tall when I am young, and short when I'm old. What am I?
A candle.
I am tall when I am young. I am tall when I am young, and short when I'm old. What am I?
A candle.
Same.
Well, I feel like it sounds like the perfect answer, but then I'm still thinking probably something else
Think.
might be in that space.
You might
Burn
get
down
it.
over age.
Think now.
Tell me the answer.
You don't tell me the answer.
I'll go with the candle.
So now
Sorry,
just
are we
copy,
getting anything for this?
copy and
redo?
paste. You want some? Definitely, you get a gift.
What's the
Sure,
gift, please?
You get a gift.
What is it?
When you get the answer correct, you get a gift.
Just tell us the answer, so I know if I got a gift.
So what do you feel with now?
I'm good.
You only collect the gifts.
Yes.
Why not?
But you feel the answer.
Even if I feel like giving me a gift, so why won't I collect
And
it?
final answer.
A candle.
Final answer.
Candle. Why are you making me want to change my mind? Candle, I beg.
Final answer.
Candle. So we get 3 gifts here.
Yeah.
Candle.
Well, the answer is candle.
God, I'm so smart.
Chop now. Thank you for tuning in to watch this episode. Tune in to watch more on all our platforms: Apple,
Yeah.
Spotify, YouTube, and subscribe and like and share. Thank you.
And please use perfume.